This your boy Oun P, aka The Ball Show, and you are now tuned into allhiphop.com. I mean, hello.
What's the word? It's your man Slap Shot. You're here at One World Studio recording for allhiphop.com. And right now, I got my man, the legend, the BX legend, Oun P.
No, my G.
What's going on, King?
Shit, working, King. You already know, man.
Yo, let me ask you something, bro. Yo, what the high 97 mic do to you, bro? Why you always so angry at that mic, bro?
It's
like,
just, you know what it is? I grew up listening to all the classic freestyles, like, you know what I mean? So that was like a dream of mine's. Like, that had to get checked off my list on my journey in this hip-hop shit. So that first time when I got up there, that was 2016. And it was just like, fuck that. I'm going all out. Like, you know what I mean? So I went crazy up there. What a great response. People still hitting me up. And that shit about 3 million views right now. And then, like, this time around, you know, it's 4 years later. And my little brother, he done came up in the rank. Shout outs to Jay Quest. So it was like, you know what? When they invited me up, I'm like, yo, I got to bring Lil Bro. It only makes sense.
That's
you know
a
what I
fact.
mean? So we came up there and we just set that bitch on fire, bro.
So that's crazy how time work. I think like me and One, we was here just chilling.
Right.
I promise you. And he had the projector down and we was watching this shit and I was like, yo, son, that's probably like my top 5 favorite ones out of all of them, right?
Good looking,
and then like a week later you came up with another one. I had to call one. I was like, yo, why your man do that again, bro?
Word,
that's
bro.
a fact.
Appreciate that.
No
bro.
problem, man. All right then, so I think like I first was introduced to you by my man Miller here at One World Studios.
Right.
And like the first thing I knew about you, I knew 106. You get what I'm saying? So it's been a long road from there.
Long journey,
I
bro.
mean, so if you don't mind, like, can you fill in a couple of blanks, like from then to like the separation now? Can you explain like
Right,
what
so
your
the
journey's
whole,
been?
The 106 and Park shit, it was just like, I was just looking for, I was a battle nigga anyway. I done did the Fight Club and all that shit. So I was just looking for a way to get exposure quick, you know what I mean?
That's
So,
a fact.
and then I got a cousin that had a little couple plugs up at BET. So then, you know, he got me on that shit. And I took that shit 7 weeks in a row. And that's what really made me, like, after, when I went to the BET Hip Hop Awards after that, seeing all, like, the love I was getting from, you know, regular people and celebrities, it was just like, you know, this is the shit that I was meant to do. You know what I mean? So I just started taking it serious since then. And then after that, I was just going, like, just dropping
So
shit.
you wasn't serious about it before 106? You was.
It was just a hobby. I'm a write regardless, whether I get paid for music or not. I'm gonna always be a writer. But it's just that shit let me know I could take it to the next level. You know what I mean? Seeing the response I was getting, not just in my city, in other cities. So after that, I just started. That's when the grind really, really, really started for me. And that was back in 06. So you already know it's been a long journey for me.
Okay, got you. So your shit is like percolated on your pen. Your pen is what drives you. Do you still feel like there's room for that in today's space?
Hell yeah. You don't see what Griselda doing? Shout outs to
That's
Benny.
a-
Shout outs.
that-
I was
that's
just
a
with
big
West
example.
Side last night. You know, they showing and proving right now that niggas still want to hear the motherfucking bars. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the whole Buffalo. And that's inspiration for me to let me know that what I do, because you know we all like in the same motherfucking category when it come to the bars, that is hope for that. 'Cause you know, like few years back, it was feeling like it wasn't valid. Like all this.
So you did have that feeling.
Yeah, I seen it, but
at
you
a
know, you
point.
just gotta sit back and think, like, you know what? Because there's always a fan base out there that want to hear you saying some real shit and not just mumbling. It just so happened that it took them to really kick the doors down and then inspired us to, like, you know what, fuck that, we gonna follow suit, even though we've been following, but it's just like, that's like, all right, they went mainstream with it, we could go mainstream with it. So shout outs to them brothers too. Those my guys.
That's a fact. Yo, you was on the Apollo? I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I was 9 years old. I wasn't even writing my own raps. Shouts to my pops. Man. My pops
your pops was writing
yeah,
for
we
you.
was runners up. Shouts to my bro Gully.
So you made it through amateur. Now you didn't get booed.
Hell no. I don't get booed. That shit don't come
They
with
said that
me,
don't even
man.
make sense.
I just did the Apollo win like 2 years ago. I opened up for Dipset. They did the reunion at Apollo.
That's
yeah.
fine.
Killed that shit. Brought out my bro Casanova. You know, shouts to Cass and everybody. it was a good look. So for me to be there at 9 and
then full
make
circle.
it back there as a grown man and then still get a great response, it was crazy.
Gotcha. So your father used to rap?
Yeah, back in the days.
Oh.
That's how that shit just grew onto me and my brothers and shit.
Okay,
coming home late nights from the studio, waking us up to hear his new shit. And then we actually started a group called A Father and Two Sons with me and my older brother and my pops. But then I start dusting them niggas on the tracks, and I'm like, you know what?
So you better than that.
You gotta separate yourself. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
But shout outs to them.
When did you realize, like, all right, nah, I'm better?
Once we got the response, because we dropped the CD, I was all in school selling them shits, and niggas just like, nah, that shit alright, but we fucking with you. You know what I mean? So I'm like, alright, respectfully.
So, speaking of family, you know, I always see you, whenever I see you with Jay Quest.
Yeah.
Okay, then, he also has his own fan base and his own thing going on too. So
demon.
Yeah, that's a fact. So what made you decide, like, yo, let's team up and let's do this together?
You know what it was? We always was teamed up. That's my brother, like blood brother, like same mother, same father. So we always was there. It's just that his pen started getting sharper and sharper and sharper and sharper. So it's like, what the fuck we waiting for? I ain't doing nothing but getting older. He's still young and he still got it too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm still young, I still got it too. But why not bring him to the forefront? Let him eat. He win, I win. I win, he wins. So it's like, little bro's crazy, man.
Did you put him through like a boot camp or anything like that, or
just him being around was a boot camp? You know how much nights he was in the studio and didn't get on the track and wanted to get on the track. But now it's times that I don't even get on the track. You know what I mean? Like how the tables turn. So
there,
shit,
man.
Talking about the nigga. Quest, what's good, bro?
All
right, we're gonna have him sit down for a little bit. Let me get to this Henny real quick. What's up, my bro?
What's going on, Ken? How you doing, man?
Shit, man.
Yo, you know they looking for you. What y'all did at High 97, that was illegal. They looking for you right now, man. Now y'all violated.
Had to. How? There was like 48 rappers in a row that ain't say nothing. Some funny shit like that.
There's like 48
nothing. Like
yo, man. All right, then. So I met you like when we were thing around the studios and stuff like that, man. Always like cool and collecting and stuff like that. But to see you like in your alley and stuff in your bag, it's a different boat, a different mode, different vibe. Your brother definitely told me I gotta Google some of your things, some of your battles and shit like that. It's bodies.
I got homework for niggas. You feel me?
That's
like
a fact.
Throughout my years, I was just releasing content. Like one day, some motherfuckers gonna find this shit and be happy they found this shit. You feel me? So I just never stopped dropping content while I was building a fan base. I just knew like my moment to come, and then I'll have a body of work to back it up. You feel me?
That's dope. All right, then cool. So Big Bro said the boot camp was you in the studio and things like that. Was you in the studio with him and stuff? So how much like just seeing him write thing like put some experience on your pen? Bro. Like tightened up your pen.
Always since birth. That's obviously like my favorite rapper. You feel me? Like my own brother. So it's just challenging. Like I always was like a step ahead of everybody else because I gotta keep up with him like on certain projects. So that should just build a monster. You know, you keep chasing a dragon, you're gonna become one. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's like, actually a fire saying.
Real shit.
That's dope. All right, then so Bro Code 2 dropping.
Black Friday. Word. We actually gotta, you know, like get it finalized now and shit. That's what this week is about right now. It's just hectic, getting shit finished, masters and all of that. So it can
be on time. Yeah. What we expecting from that?
Man, basically like Oun's project is an introduction to like this new whole vibe we got going on. Like we on like we call it autopilot. Like we just go, feel me, put a beat on and just make something out of nothing. Like we've been just following our instincts, just going with it. So the separation is showing the world how distinct we are from everything else going on. Like everybody. You feel me? The dealers are still out here, nigga. We ain't customers, nigga. Feel me? That's what the game is full of, customers right now. Instead of dealers, like the real niggas. So did we just introducing real music, but with like a more ear-friendly swing to it? How can I say it? Like it make you reminisce on a time when music was good, but then again, it's still mix in the rotation today, you know.
Okay. So it's gonna blend in, but it's still gonna have bars.
Yeah, like the essence is there, but we got new medicine.
It's
You feel me?
contemporary. I got you.
Yeah.
1523. What's this? You gotta let people know what that
I
is.
mean, it's block shit, man. 15th is the O is the 15th letter, W is the 23rd letter, Uwe. Only our hood way, you feel me? So we just coded it. Trying to make it look professional now. 'Cause that's some real gang shit back in the day. Like, we was on our bullshit repping that. So now we older, we just try to modernize it. 1523.
That's a fact, man. All right, yo, Quest, be expecting any solos from you?
Yeah, I'm actually dropping a 8-song project in December. You know, just keep going. Like, everything is an extension from everything. We just want to keep applying pressure, keep content out there. You feel me? Like, just expect to see us get tired of us. You understand?
That's
like,
a fact.
Word, but shit. Looking, man,
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Well, you came in prepared, man.
I mean, nigga, come on, man.
That's what you do.
Yeah, like, it's regular shit, man.
That's a fact.
But word, I see you again, man. Promote some more shit coming up. You know, Oun got that battle coming in February. We just working. Just watch out for the videos, more freestyles, more everything. You feel me?
That's a fact.
I appreciate y'all though for the platform, man.
All right, no problem.
All right.
That's a fact. All right, cool. So the separation, man. So I was telling you, I was listening to it, and I can say like, it's refreshing to hear like the bars make the song. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The stories make the song.
Facts.
That's a fact. So as far as that goes, like you sounded upset on that album, on that mixtape. Would you call it an EP album?
This shit's like both to me.
Okay.
It's just not too short, not too long.
Yeah, fact. So I mean, but was you upset?
Not upset. I was just like, I gotta really separate myself from everybody that's doing this shit to make me stand out. So that was the whole theme of the album, like me separating myself from the shit that's distracting me from getting to where I want to be. Simple, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you distracted, of course you gonna sound angry.
Yeah.
But then it's times on there when I sound happy, and that's when them doors is opening, them levels is opening for me to, you know what I'm saying, exceed and elevate. Word.
Gotcha. You hear that song?
Like gangster.
Cool, y'all got me feeling like I'm a cool cat. Sweat, yo.
Drink some of that.
Got me feeling,
Drink some of that Henny.
That's the Henny. That's what I was thinking too.
See what happened to you.
That's what I was thinking too.
Alright, let's get it.
All right, cool. Yeah. So what I noticed also, you didn't credit any of the features on the thing. It's just like surprises. It just pops up.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like,
was
you
that on
just
purpose?
Of course. You
Okay,
just
okay.
want them to just listen. Don't
Okay.
listen for who's on the track, because, you know, I got a couple features on there. You know, shout outs to my bro Davies. Shout outs to my whole crew. Shout outs to my bro Lucky from Southeast DC. But I wanted to keep that hidden so it could be a surprise. Like, who that?
That's
You know
what I. Yeah,
mean?
that's
Like,
what I was wondering. Yeah.
and then they hear East. They know East voice already. So it's just like, wow, like he got niggas on this shit. So, yeah, that was definitely a little audible I threw in there.
Oh, okay, got you. So, how was the work been like during like a 2020, man? Because I know like we've been locked inside and all that type of stuff. How's the work been?
I ain't gonna lie, for me, to me this is a blessing for me, because it got me back focused with music, and just music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, because I was all over the place before COVID. If you look at my gram, I was state to state doing crazy shit. So this was like sit your ass down and do your motherfucking music, and I got time to focus up. And now I'm in a space like I'm so focused right now, you can't even snap me out of this shit. And it's scary when a nigga like me get into a zone like this, and it's showing. And I ain't just talking.
Ask the
You
High
just
97,
look.
Mike. Yeah,
It's showing. You know
that's
what I
a
mean?
fact. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Cause that's a fact too. Cause you know, like whenever like I'd see you at one studio or Miller was recording you or whatever, I'd like 30-40 people like at the studio session and stuff like that. So now you have to like sit down and you have to. Do you like that? Which environment you like better? You like the party environment where you have all your peoples in the studio, or do you like it like the separation? Should I say?
That's different though. It's like it all depends the mood I'm in. Sometimes you need that hostile environment. I like when the goons is in there. You know what I'm saying? They giving you that inspiration because it might inspire you to do something. But it's times when I want to be in there with just 3 people. You know what I mean? So it all depends on how I'm feeling that day or what type of song I'm trying to make that day. Like if I'm making something for the ladies, I don't want 30,
30
40
niggas.
motherfuckers in the studio with me. I'd rather 30, 40 bitches in the studio while I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Like, just keeping it real. But
Yeah.
it all depends on how I feel and what type of music I feel like making that day. At the end of the day. You know?
Got you. All right, then. So, as far as like more work will go, when you think like we're gonna get like a full length album out of you and stuff like that, like a whole like with the big rollout and everything of that nature?
Well, I'm actually dropping again this month.
Oh, okay.
Me and Quest album. That's called the Bro Code 2. That'll be out Black Friday. So y'all could tune in on that. You know what I mean? So we gonna end the year off with that Bro Code 2, and it's about 15, 16 tracks on it. This is like double of what I just dropped. And this is crazy. So make sure y'all tune in. And you know we did the whole flex shit, so they was looking for a project from us anyway. So now we gonna give y'all Bro Code 2 on Black Friday. And you know, got a lot of features on there. I just hope y'all enjoy it, you know. Tap in. Go buy some cheap TVs and shit, and then just go tap in on my shit.
That everybody do that on the phone. Get the Metro PCS now, because everybody on YouTube and shit. That's a fact. Right. Got you. So all right then, but as far as like, but I'm saying like your solo thing, like I'm thinking like, because I think like I do believe like I would like to see like you in that light. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Big light.
I got some shit. I got a joint called EP called Love Day that I'm dropping on Valentine's Day. I got a big feature with Tory Lanez on that joint. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And then I got my full length album called Facts 3 dropping on March 5th. So y'all stay tuned.
2021
there's projects coming, man. Yeah. The Quest got his own solo project dropping on New Year's Eve. So you know it's projects. We ain't letting our foot off the gas this time. Everything's gonna hit y'all.
Got you. So is the goal at this point still to get signed, or do you like the independent route?
I like the independent route. I ain't gonna lie. Like with all the streaming shit and all that, like that shit comes straight to my account. You know what I mean? Why the fuck you want some shit to come to somebody else
before they
take their cut before that shit get to you? Even though if they do come with the right bag and the right paperwork how I want it and not on no funny shit, then maybe I would do it. Not saying I'm counting it out, but for right now, I'm all right with the independent thing.
Got you. And you feel like you can market yourself better than a label could.
Hell yeah, because then you ain't got nobody telling you what to do. I do what the fuck I want. Facts.
Got you. I mean, so with so much projects and stuff coming out, how the fuck do you keep it like different? How do like this one is fresh? How do you keep
different.
This one fresh?
I'm different. That's what I said. Niggas ain't putting out what I'm putting out. They could be.
No, but I'm saying how you separate this Oun P project from the next Oun P project and stuff like that. How do you do that instead of it starting to sound monotonous and the same? Because you just gave me like 3-4 projects about to drop.
Yeah, but that's why I say like you ain't had nothing for the ladies from me on Separation. So that's a whole different turnaround on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? And then Facts 3 is like that's me wrapping up my trilogy because I already got Facts 1, Facts 2 out there. Make sure y'all go download that, go stream both of those classics. So Facts 3, I'm just wrapping up the trilogy, and that's like me. Every song is a fact. That's what the Facts trilogy is. You know what I mean? So that's the difference between the Separation and Facts. Facts 3 is facts, and it's a full-length album. It's not no 8-song shit. That's going to be about 14, 15 records, too.
That's a fact. All right, cool. Got you. And can we ever expect you back on the battle tip?
Definitely. I got Charlie Clips. It was supposed to be December 13th, but they just pushed it back to February 7th.
Okay,
Oun P versus Charlie Clips.
Okay,
I'm doing everything. I want all this money. I don't give a fuck how I'm going to get it. But as long as I'm rapping to get it, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? So definitely, yeah.
That's a fact.
I got Charlie Clips February 7th down in Atlanta, you know.
So writing music doesn't take away from writing rap, because Charlie, that you can't slack on that.
I understand that.
Yeah,
and he can't slack on me.
At all. At fucking all. But like, does writing music and putting together all these things, does it ever take away from like
Nah, hell no, bro. Like I've been doing albums this last 3 months, and my Charlie Clips bars is ready right now. I could battle him right now. Because remember, we're supposed to battle next month, so my shit is done. Even though I might throw some new shit in there. I just found out, but
you know, don't slip up on your story.
I do
Charlie.
both though. Like I'm one of them artists that do battle rap and make fucking hit records very well. Both the same. Like it don't
Independence elite like that. Yeah.
Nothing like cross paths with the other. It's just everything is. I do all that, my nigga.
That's fire, man. All right, man.
And they trying to set up a 2-on-2 battle with me and Quest versus another 2 artists in the battle world too. So
Quest a battle rapper like that?
Type it up. You got YouTube. Everybody got YouTube, bro. Type his name up, J Quest verse, and it's gonna pop right up. He
That's
got bodies under his belt too.
Oh, my apologies. I see him all. Yo, he quiet. You see Quest all the time. He cool.
Battle
calm.
rap paying more than motherfucking. Battle rap paying more than United Masters right now. If you want to get technical, I ain't never get a check like I got for Charlie Clips. And they already talking double for the next one. So I'm like, what? So you know I'm not coming to play.
That's a fact.
Shout outs to Clips though. You know that's the homie. Like ain't no bad blood between us, but some things just got to get settled.
That's a fact. All right then. So we normally ask top 5 that are allowed, but I mean I want to switch it up a little bit for you. You a New York spitter. In that essence, I want to know like your top 5 of just New York rappers.
New York rappers.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. I think my top 5 was New York anyway.
Like,
you ain't even had to say that. My top 5 was New York anyway. So you know I'm gonna always go with Big, Pop, Jay, Kiss.
Pop, you see?
Yeah.
Pop, we gonna count Pop.
I gotta count Pop, man. What you mean?
I mean, I'll be yo.
How you not gonna count
No,
Pop?
not in the top 5. I get it why you're in the top 5, but
So
as
that-
a New Yorker, you know what I'm saying?
Pac was New York. All right. So if you without Pop,
Yeah.
so you got. I'm definitely gonna go with Big, Hove, Nas, Kiss, and Big Pun. Definitely.
I understand why the pen is so elite with
You know what I
inspiration
mean?
like
That's
that.
what I grew up on.
That's a fact, man. All right then, man. So let people know about the separation and how they can find it, how they can stream it, and things of that nature, man.
Definitely, man. You know the separation is out right now on all platforms. Go stream it. I already dropped 2 videos for it. Got like 4 more coming for it. You know, me and Davies about to shoot the shit next week. And, you know, just go stream that. Run them numbers up and look forward to the Bro Code 2 on Black Friday. Look forward to Love Day on Valentine's Day. And look forward to Facts 3 on March 5th.
That's
I mean,
a fact.
stay tuned, bro. Oun P versus Charlie Clips, February 7th down in Atlanta. I'll put the pay-per-view link up probably like top of the year. And, you know, we going to get it all around the board.
That's a fact, man. How they get in contact with you?
Just hit me up on the gram at OUNP1523. My Twitter's the same. YouTube is youtube.com/OUNP1523TV. You know, get with me. Any bookings is brocodebookings@gmail.com. Everything spelled correctly. For producers, it's brocobeats@gmail.com. Everything spelled correctly. And you already know. Get with me.
That's a fact, man. I appreciate
Love,
you, man.
my nigga.
And shout out to the whole BX, man. One more studio.
Yeah, rest in
hip-hop.
peace to Fred the Godson, too. You heard? We got a nice tribute that we about to drop for him. About to do the video. You know, definitely miss my bro. And shout outs to the whole New Bronx City. Shout outs to Jim. Shout outs to Fat Joe. This is about to be a big thing for my bro. And I couldn't not do this interview without saying that, you know? Salute.
That's a fact,
Rest in
man.
peace, bro.
R.I.P. Godson, man. We out.